Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Morning Collectibles. I am here to do a hopefully successful live order reaction for the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary Steven Spielberg figure. It's a Comic Con exclusive this year for San Diego Comic Con. It's through Mattel Creations. I've been successful in the past ordering Mattel Creations with the Masters of the Universe figures, so hopefully keep my fingers crossed that my success continues. I'm going to be showing some pictures of this figure here up. You should be seeing it now. But I love Jurassic Park. It's my favorite movie of all time. Steven Spielberg's an amazing director. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe this is the first ever toy we have of Steven Spielberg. So it comes with the Dilophosaurus figure too, which one of my favorite scenes was Dennis Nedry going down the little waterfall there and getting stuck with his truck and not being able to see which road to go. And well, that happened before he got stuck. Obviously, he did choose the wrong road, and then Dilophosaurus ended up eating him alive after spitting poisonous oil in his face. But all right, so we got a couple minutes here before this thing goes live. I did notice looking here too, and I didn't even recognize this when I bought it or when I was keeping this page bookmarked to buy this, but there is a Hot Wheels toy of the Jeep with Ian Malcolm in the back. You know, when he goes, "Must go faster," when the T-Rex is coming after him after they go back to rescue him. So that's pretty neat, but it's $30. It's a pretty hefty price tag, and I don't normally go with Hot Wheels, so I'm not sure if that's a good price or not. But anyways, we got less than a minute for Steven Spielberg here. I am going to be going for this guy. He's also $30 plus tax and shipping, which I think this guy's worth it. Alright, if this goes like it has in the past, it's going to immediately show sold out, but then it's going to be actually available. Only limited 2 per order. I expect this to be sold out pretty quickly. Usually with Mattel, you just never know with Mattel. Okay, oh, it's noon now. We should be ready to go. Refresh. Still not available yet. Still says launches at 9. Maybe a little bit fast. Checking my watch, make sure it's actually the right date. Launches July 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific time. It's 12 Eastern. Oh, there it is. Pre-order. Oh, it's a pre-order. View cart. I'm going to go ahead and buy it just to make sure I get it. Check out. Huh. Oh, you got to do a CAPTCHA. Always a CAPTCHA. I got the stairs. Stairs. Oh, it's a tough one. They're zoomed out pretty far. Oh, I must have passed. Problem loading the website. Uh-oh. Try refreshing the page. If the site still doesn't load, please try again in a few minutes. There we go. I'm in line to check out. Estimated wait times calculating. This time it says don't refresh the page or you'll lose your spot. So, oh yikes. It still says estimated wait time calculating. So, oh, I'm glad I didn't close out the window and try logging back in again. Less than a minute. Okay. It's 12:01 right now, so it's only been available for a minute or so. I don't know. I'm not going to lose hope until it says it's sold out, but still says available. I'm guessing that even though it's a pre-order, there's still only a limited quantity of the items you can pre-order. It says it'll ship out on or before August 18th, I think it said. So, oh, still says less than a minute. Nope. It's got a little hourglass thing or circle. It's almost ready. Checkout loading. Okay, I think we're good. Ends up being $40. I mean, there's a lot in this package. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to leave it in the package. And just set it over in my Jurassic Park section on my shelf. Orders being processed. Hopefully get a confirmation number to tell me that it has officially went through. Oh, and there it is. Thank you. Okay, so it went through. I got it. I'm gonna continue shopping. I'm curious to see if it's still there. Okay, so we'll click on. That still says Pro, so it's still available. I'm gonna go to the Hot Wheels one. Still available with the Hot Wheels too. Yeah, the box it comes in is pretty. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I thought about doing it, and I don't know. I'm just not. I don't want to go down the Hot Wheels rabbit hole. I already have a Hot Wheels of the same Jeep. It just doesn't have Ian Malcolm in the back, which I get. That's a pretty popular scene in the movie. Before I hop off, let me check it again. It still says pre-order, so you should be fine. We're now 4 minutes in. If you wanted it, you probably could have. There's probably no reason why you shouldn't have got it. But I did want to update you guys. I don't know how familiar you are with the Jurassic Park line. I am. I love Jurassic Park. It's 30th anniversary this year, so there's a lot of new toys and content coming out for it. But they did a Mattel Creations for the gate, which that scene is awesome when they're first going up and the music comes in and the doors to the gate open, and it's a pretty epic scene. And the price tag for this is, it's pretty hefty. It's $250, and to be able to back it, you need 5,000 backers. And the tiers were, to me, would have been so hard to reach based on their goals. I think at 6,000 tiers, or maybe no, 7,000 tiers was before you could get the Hammond Collection Buck T-Rex, which is the Lost World T-Rex. And I mean, granted, the articulation and the sculpt of these is a lot better than they were, or they have been in the past. With the Hammond Collection, you're going to get that. It's like the tier above the normal type of figures you're going to get. But above that, it was, I think, I don't know, maybe 8,000 or so, 9,000. You got Tim figure with the gate, two pieces of the electronic, or the gates that were electric. And the last tier, you got a Lex figure, which we've got that before, but you got the goat with removable hind leg, and I don't know, it's just hard to justify, trying to reach that tier just for that. But anyway, they've changed their tune here recently. I think it was in the last couple of days, and now at it's still 5,000 backers, and they're a long way to go, by the way. So I don't think they're going to get there. I think the original timeline was like a month, and there's only 5 days left, and they're still only at 28% backed. So I do not think this is going to go through. But they've included Tim in the gates now, or the electronic, or the electric fence with the gate in the Jeep. So initially you got the gate in the Jeep. Now you get the gate in the Jeep and Tim and the electric fences, which they probably should have done that at the very beginning and lowered this to like 150, 125. I think for sure that would have went then. And then the T-Rex, it's now at 6,000 backers. You get the T-Rex, and at 8,000 backers you get the Lex with the goat and the removable hind legs. So I don't know, curious, I got any Jurassic Park big time fans out here that have backed it? I did think about it. $250 though, it's a little too expensive. If I knew I was getting a T-Rex, yeah, I would have been much more tempted to get this thing. But with only getting the gate and electric fences and Tim, who I believe I've already got a Tim figure, then I don't know. It's just hard to justify $250. It's a lot. All right, well, before I jump off here, I know it's been 10 minutes or so of a video, long video, but I just want to check and see if it's still available. Now let's look at the Hot Wheels first. Yep, still pre-order for the Hot Wheels. And I wonder if they're on allocation. Like, there's so many you can get, or if it's just a pre-order window. Yeah, Steven Spielberg, you're still allowed to. It's still available to pre-order. So, yeah, I doubt there would have been any issue getting this. But I'm glad to have it. I think it's going to be a cool piece of memorabilia later on with Steven Spielberg. When you get the chair, the director chair, you get the camera, the film. It comes in a cool little, I don't know what they're called, but the thing when you go cut, action, that type of thing, it comes with that. Steven Spielberg he's got sunglasses, hat, jeans, a Jurassic Park shirt or a sweater. No, it's a shirt. And the Dilophosaurus. Oh, cool, and in the background, I just noticed it's got the Dennis Nedry scene with the Jeep going down the little waterfall. That's a funny touch. Yeah, it's going to be it's a neat figure. Okay, with that, I'm going to hop off. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.